Yeah, hi everyone. Myself Raghavendra. In the last two videos, we have seen how to run LLMs locally using Olama and LM Studio. Right now, one new player has come into this race of inferencing large language models locally. He is none other than Docker Desktop, our good old Docker. So this guy, you know Docker, right? Docker. The moment you remember Docker, you get container. So you run containers when your elastic load balancer increases, you increase number of servers. So this was there for a long time. Docker plus Kubernetes and container architecture was a long time. It was highly used for the production side. So now till now, what is the biggest issue with the production level environment is that some people will not let us use if there is a Docker, we always have scalability. So industry as such, entire tech industry is adapted to Docker and containers and images kind of thing. But when these new LLMs, they do not know how to run these LLMs via Dockers. So they were trying to get downloading all of my images and trying to do it. But now since Docker itself officially providing these images, the game is going to get changed very, to next level. So even LLMs gonna get high level inferencing and they can servers can get auto scale up. This is especially for enterprise customers who want to have their own inferencing capacities for every project separately. Or for a consulting company, they will ask, we want our data to be processed as a separate container, not with along with other data. So these kind of problems going to get vanished away from market. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's jump in. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a Docker website, our good old Docker. So Docker has come up with a new concept called Docker Model Runner, which you can see on screen, right? So, and it is currently in a beta version, right? So yeah, so just like you have your old good old commands, Docker, Docker list, Docker pull, Docker push kind of commands. Here also they have come with similar commands, but instead of putting just Docker in the beginning, we have to put Docker model in the beginning, right? So that is what you have to do. Docker model list means it will show you the list of LLMs already available. If you want to download them, just pull it, Docker model pull, the give the LLM name. And if you want to remove it, press Docker model rm the LLM model name, whatever you want to delete, and run it if you want to see. And yeah, if you want to just say one time prompt, just hi, it will give a response. But if you want to open it in interactive chat, which usually we do, we're gonna see this both things, how these things gonna work. And if you want to remove a model, these commands are actually pretty similar to how Olama also runs. If you go to Olama commands, even you have Olama run to run a model, Olama list to see a models, Olama pull to download the model. This is pretty much same. If you come to LM Studio, these guys were like one second. Here they do not have any commands as such, but as far as I know, it's mostly front end. I played very less with it, but yeah, you can see you can select any model available over here, and these guys have a lot of models available. Them just click on the top right, bottom right hand side, you have download button, and you can do it, right? So yeah, this is what it is. One second, yeah. So yeah, now let's go to Docker again. So. mm, yeah, so this is what they are doing. So now let's see what are the models that are available in the Docker section. Docker, what are the large language models supporting? So if you see, they were is supporting llama 3.1, 3.3, small LM2, embed large, Quen, 5, Mistral. So these guys are supporting good number of large language models, but seems to be, LM Studio has a lot of models, but usually most of the production systems they are using llama 3 and Mistral kind of models. Yeah, Mistral is also available, and Pi 4. Yeah, yeah. So top models are available over here as well. I think these guys will add many more LLMs in the future. So yeah, so this is it. Now yeah, let's go to terminal. Before you do it, you need to have Docker desktop in your laptop installed. The icon gonna look like this. This is our Docker desktop. If you do not have Docker desktop in your laptop, go to Google and go to this website, Docker desktop download. And if you don't, download Docker desktop, simple, very simple to install. Just select your UI, select your OS, and download it and install it. It's pretty much simple. Once you install it, go to your terminal. Okay, I'll open terminal. Okay, yeah, one second. Control C, clear. So Docker, if you type Docker, you should see this kind of thing. That means Docker got properly installed. If not, you have to reinstall. And if you already have Docker with you, and if you want this to work, you have to upgrade your Docker. Go to Docker, click on settings, then go to software update, Then click on this automatically check for updates and click on apply and restart. Guys, this is v4.40.0. so this is the latest version. If you see at the top bottom right hand side, if you can see my cursor, so you need to have it. Click on restart and restart the Docker engine, then only you will be able to use the LLM capabilities, otherwise you will not be able to use, right? So now let's go to documentation again. Yep. Okay, just I want to download one model. Let us say I want to, let's check what are, if there are any models already available in my PC. So go into terminal and Docker model list. Yes, I already have a small LM2, and if I want to remove it, I'll just do Docker model RM, give the model name. Okay, yes, the model has been removed successfully. You see here. Now that's why you remove, you see what are the available models, that's why you delete the models. Now I want to again download it and run it. If I just want to keep it and download it, just Docker model pull, just I will do pull and pull in the model name. If I want to download and run it parallelly, then I have to do some other commands. First let me just only pull Docker model pull a small lm2. Okay, you can download any model, guys, whatever the model you have, you want to download, llama 3.1 or 3.3, small lm, anything. Just I am doing it because it is very small in size. It is if you go inside this model card, this image card, it is downloaded, it is from Hugging Face, and this is the command we run it, Docker model pull, just like any other Docker command. And it is based on llama architecture, and it is 360 million. Usually models are 7 billion parametric models, standard models. Now they are coming with many models. It's hardly around 270 MB. Okay, and this is what the command to pull it, and to run the model, again the same command we have to run it, right? Just like in a Docker command. Okay, so yeah, model is getting downloaded. Yeah, so Olama LM Studio Docker. So now from 3 players, we are getting LLMs to run locally using Docker images. I mean, from this using these 3 platforms, you can run models, inference models locally, all the open source models. And seems to be LM Studio, as I shown earlier, seems to have many more models available over there. From if you look at number of models available, I think LM Studio is there. I mean, if you look at the first player, I think Olama, I think is the one of the player who comes to the market first to run models locally. So Olama is that picture. If you want to Dockerize and run it in the production level, maybe Docker might be the good picture. Yeah, yes, the model got successfully. Now you again, if you go to the documentation, you have, yeah. If you want to, yeah, now we have, now, now check what are the models that are available. So in tender, so AAS small element is available. Okay. Now next thing is that you want to run single time or you want to write it in the interactive mode. So usually we do only interactive chat, right? So interactive chat, let's go. Yeah. Hi. See the speed of the LLM, because it is very tiny LLM, so the speed is much better. Tell me about cats. See, wow, it is giving very good description. This is how you do it from terminal, but you can also do it from the using a chatbot kind of thing as well. Or Docker desktop is also given some kind of, you can also interact via using a port number. It runs on a specific port number. So these are the various API endpoints available, models, completion, chat completions, embeddings, etc. And okay, there are a couple of issues they are facing, but they are disclosing it in the internet. And yeah, if you see here, integrate Docker model into software development lifecycle. See, if you go to this this GitHub page, they have given even Python. So if you go inside Python, so given Python documentation also how to interact with this one. Okay, so just clone the repo and go inside the folder, run sh, and yeah, in Python it is 8081 port, so it will run automatically. So we can also interact via from the Python as well. If you want, we can show it quickly as well. So yeah, now just open a new folder, desktop, and type new folder, model runner YouTube, right? no terminal folder. So I use cursor which is similar to VS Code but powered by AI, right? So yeah, just click over here and type git clone. Yeah, thank you.